Hey, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, but kind of the same. Today I'm going to be building a bike for Ukraine. Look, we've all seen the news, the Russian invasion of Ukraine and the destruction it's bringing. It's heartbreaking, there's no way around it. So after seeing August Bicycles run a fundraiser with a prize pot incentive, I felt a little bit inspired. I've had this old BSA sat around for quite a few years now, so I think it's time to build it up and raffle it off. While I'm supplying all the time and a lot of the costs for this build, I've also had help from the awesome folks over at Santa Fixie. They've donated a good chunk of the parts for this build and it's really helped it come together. If you stick around until the end, I'll let you know all the donation, raffle details, but for now, sit back and enjoy the video. Just thought I'd give it a check really, make sure everything's nicely aligned. It was pretty much spot on, I just gave it a little tweak. The main thing was, I'll take these out now, I'd actually set the frame for 135 for a sort of hybrid, but not a hybrid, cross set of wheels, which is more of a mountain bike rear end, but really I just realised that was... Okay, start again. So I think you probably saw I checked it with these, just slot in, make sure they're aligned. Also respaced it again to 130mm, which is this road bike wheel. So that fits in there nicely. Yeah, dropout's nice and smooth, fits in nice and square. It was spaced to 135 before because I was going to use a cross hybrid kind of set which has a mountain bike hub, so that would have been 135, but I tweaked that back in and then made sure it was, you know, pretty much there with being square, so that sits on there, and then when you flip it around to the other side, it should also sit on there. So that should be pretty square now. Yeah, apart from the bottom bracket, trying to work that out, we're good to build. So when it comes to the bottom bracket, this is a 70s BSA, so it was proprietary of Rally, which means it has a 71 or a 70 depending on how close you push, mil shell. Obviously more than 68 and less than 73 clearly. It also has Raleigh 26 threads per inch doohickeys threads in the bottom. So what I'm going to try and do is retap that to 24 using my cheaper end tool. It hopefully should work, and then use a 73mm bottom bracket spaced out. So that's doing it that way. The dry run seems to be alright. Okay. So what I'm going to do is add a 1.5mm spacer on this side. And hopefully that should space it out properly. Cool. That's so smooth. It's off. Straight in. isn't long enough. Skew is not long enough, is it? Okay, so there it is. That's the build. Some 70s British steel given a new lease of life to support those displaced in Ukraine. I really hope you enjoyed the build. I loved getting creative with the paintwork, and the splatter is always fun to do. Retapping the bottom bracket, replacing the fork for a slightly more modern one, and spacing the rear end a bit bigger worked a treat too. It may be a single speed at the moment, but whoever has this bike next could very easily convert it to a geared. It's all there ready. Speaking of that new owner, it's raffle time. I wasn't sure the best way to go about this, so I've set up a Just Giving page where you can donate to. That way, none of the money comes to me, and it all goes directly to the British Red Cross appeal. any donation is appreciated. Anything at all. My goal is to raise £250, so if we hit that, thank you, that's amazing. As for the bike, what I thought was any donation of £10 will count as one entry, £20 2 entries, and so on. You have to make sure you leave your Instagram username or something like that so I can track you down though. I'll put all the entries into a spreadsheet and use a random generator to pick the winner on the 20th of March. Now I know there's going to be people all over the world watching this, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say that the bike will only be shipped to a UK winner. As disappointing as that sounds, I can't afford to ship it internationally. I'm sorry. I hope we can all get behind this cause. This is my way of trying to help out a little bit, and the bike is a bit of an incentive there for you guys too. If you could check out the links in the description, and if you could donate, thank you. That's it then guys, until the next one, stay safe and thanks for watching.